If you're coming up in Bama gear,
Yeah.
how much do you follow the football team?
Football team, try to catch every game Saturdays. We took a big loss against Tennessee. They're a pretty good team.
You catch that college basketball AP poll, though?
No, I ain't see that one yet. What they talking about?
Talking about Auburn number 15. That's all I'm saying.
15? Oh, okay.
Do people ever shout "Roll Tide" at you?
Yeah, I get it quite a bit. I never realized there was so much Bama hate everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? It's really real.
People always hate the Giants, the best teams, right?
Yeah.
Can you please remind me, did you have all 4 seasons? Did you play all 4 years at Bama?
Mm-hmm.
When you're on a team has a lot of young guys, 19, 20, 21, people who would be in college ordinarily if they weren't part of this life, can you tell a little bit of a difference for the guys trying to get their footing in the league without, a longer college experience?
Yeah, it's kind of a learning experience for them. I feel like the more years you have in college, you kind of have a little more wisdom, coming to the league. But the talent's so great that, all you got to do is put in the work, and it can really, catch up with time. So it really depends on the player. So I just say, you're a young player, you just got to work hard. Put your head down, just work hard.
JaMychal, now that you got your first game as a Warrior under your belt, how did you feel in your role the other night compared to, maybe in Denver? What's the differences in that?
It's a lot more free here, just let you play. You just got to come in and do the right things. Like, I know my role. I'm not going to get outside of that. I know who Steph and Clay are, Jordan. So they the main targets and the main focus of the offense. So, you just got to do your part and knock down open shots.
Steve said that he didn't realize how good you were until you were actually here. And you talked about, being able to play more freely here. But why do I know we're early on, just 1 game under the belt, but why do you feel like this has been just such a good fit for you?
I'm not thinking as much. I played against him so much that I know the system already. So just go out there and just try to play hard, help Draymond with the dirty work and just knock down shots.
Can you already tell that playing with Steph and Clay, one or the other, and sometimes both maybe, the amount of space maybe that gets created on the floor?
Man, they draw so much attention. This is my first time really. I played with Steph a couple times. I don't really think I got the chance to play with alongside Clay like that, but they draw so much attention, and all you have to do is just read the floor, spacing, cutting. They'll get you some easy buckets.
There's not a lot of players that have gotten the chance to play with multiple time MVPs. And you have Joker coming in here on Friday. What was it like playing alongside Nikola? And you said it's not as free of a system, but I mean, he's a completely own.
I love playing with Nikola. He's a great player. He's a different breed. How slow he is, how slow his game is. It's so effective, and his touch around the goal. He's a great leader, great passer. He just has a lot of the great tools, and I'm just amazed. I love playing alongside him.
You mentioned, knocking down shots. There was some speculation that maybe your 3-point percentage dropped in Denver because of a wrist injury. How's the wrist feeling? How's the jumper feeling?
My wrist feel good. My jumper, it looks good. So, just going to keep shooting. Last year I had the injury. I heard a lot of people talking down on me about that, so I want to show them this year.
What did you think of the Chase Center atmosphere the other night?
No, it was cool. Every team I played on is the same. They're very energetic. They love their team, and they really stand by their team. So I love it.
The Warriors kind of have a reputation as an organization that helps some guys kind of revamp or revitalize their career. Was that kind of a draw for you in a way after?
Nah, come to win a championship. After seeing those rings yesterday, I got to give me one. Yeah.
You had 5 offensive rebounds, I think, the other night. Just how important a quality do you think that is, for you to imprint on this team, I guess?
I'm not sure. It kind of been like a little niche for me since I've been in the league. Been playing basketball, period. I just always kind of have a feel for being around the offensive goal and, grabbing rebounds. So just take great pride in that and to get extra possessions,
I think a couple of them you kicked out to Steph. I mean, is that more on your mind than even on past teams just because you have those type of 3-point shooters?
You got to realize who you're playing with, you know. So when you, if I don't have a great shot, and I see he probably don't have the best shot, but he's a better shooter. You got to get him the ball, you know. So it's like a totem pole here. You know, but I like how the team treats everybody. Treats everybody as one. You know, they're big on confidence, keeping your confidence high, and just telling them to keep shooting and love it.
People talk about the energy and the organization that JaMychal brings to these practices and so forth. How would you describe the way he does things on the court during practices?
You said JaMychal?
JaMychal, yeah.
He just runs the practice. You know, he keeps us going on to the next drills and everything. I'm still really getting acclimated with everybody, so you know, I haven't really spent too much time with a lot of people.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.